Happy Monday, everybody. It's your old pal Jim up in beautiful Upper East Tennessee. Got my little nutty dog Rosie. You see, she's on high alert. So I hope y'all had a great weekend. Hope you had a good Father's Day, all you dads out there. Um, I'm in the middle of a long stretch at work, but I'm not complaining. I signed up for it. So let's talk about the news and what's going on that you should be aware of. It should make you want to prep. Sorry, coffee went down the wrong pipe. Uh, the Middle East is heating up. Uh, Israel sort of slowed down in the southern part of Gaza, but they're getting bombarded up in the north with Syria and Hezbollah. So I saw where they are authorizing to activate 6 more brigades of reservists and send them north. So we'll see how that goes. They're still not done in the south, and everybody saw the where the 4 hostages were released there last week, and all the liberal news organizations were complaining that so many of the Palestinians got killed. So too bad it wasn't more, in my opinion. That's my opinion. And saying that Israel should have given them a heads up that they were coming. And they had them hiding in civilians' homes, so they're culpable, all of them. The ceasefire peace thing Ukraine and them had up in Sweden last week, that was a joke. So that's not going to happen. The way the little man midget Vladimir Zelensky, the patron saint of democracy, who won't have an election there in Ukraine because he knows he'll lose. That's just going to rage on and get hotter because we now have F-16s, or they have F-16s striking deep into Russia with the long-range missiles. And when they find out, eventually, I don't think it's Ukrainians piloting all those F-16s, and I'd say that they're going to use NATO bases to launch from. So that's going to escalate that situation farther. Illegals still pouring across the border on a daily basis. Biden and his regime is rushing to get some of them approved for citizenship so they can vote. And then we have the Commander-in-Chief Poopy Pants. I reckon he was at a big fundraiser out in Hollywood, Pedo Land, with Jimmy Kimmel, George Clooney, Julia Roberts, Jack Black, all these libtards that don't know anything about what being an average, everyday American is. And Potato Head froze, and Obama had to lead him off the stage. And but they're saying that wasn't true, like he froze up over there with all the other G7 prime ministers, and the Italian prime minister had to go get him, and they said that didn't happen. Even though you saw it happen, don't believe your eyes, believe us, because we are the mainstream media, and we report the facts. If you still watch mainstream media, and I'm including Fox in that, you're not getting news, you're getting propaganda. You have been for years, so get off that. And somebody said doing your research on a subject is dangerous. And got my youngest over here with me while my ex is at work. I picked him up after I got off this morning. He's a little hyper, but he lets me sleep, so I'm getting ready to make him something to eat for lunch, and me something too. So the news can be overwhelming at times, and it's hard to keep up. So there's good sources. I try to give news articles that I find interesting, but there's other sources out there to get the news that you need to go to. The crisis report every night is good during the week, and he's about 11 p.m. Eastern time, somewhere around in there. So I don't get to catch it, but you can watch the replays. Marfoogle News or Marfoogle TV. Black Scout Survival puts out some good information. But I try to too. I'm not going to do breaking news because I work too daggone much. So it's hard for me to make videos every day. So that's it for today. What are you doing to prep? Well, I went over there and worked in my garden some this weekend. Added some more canned goods and some other stuff that I added that I had my eye on for a while. So the key is just starting. If you're new to prepping, it's overwhelming. You need to start out adding, rice, beans, canned goods, water. Have a way to purify water. Get you some extra first aid supplies. Get a good first aid kit. I would show you my IFAK that I'm selling for $160, but there's videos if you go back through and you can see what all's in it. And on my community page, I listed videos where Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival and Prepper Nurse 1 reviewed it. Or you can put the thing together yourself. I'm just trying to save people some time because I know everybody's busy, including me. So also have a way to defend yourself and your family because people are getting crazy. You don't have to look far to see the awful things are happening in our country. And I think the violence is going to get worse because people are stressed out. Look for gas prices to go down a little bit before the election, but don't let it fool you. Potato Head's depleting our strategic oil reserve again to try to artificially deflate the price of gas to convince some stupid voters that he's worthy to have another 4 years of incoherent babbling and mumbling and brain freezes. They should get Mitch McConnell and him on the stage and let them play a game show together. Put them on Jeopardy. That would be hilarious. All right, well, y'all have a good rest of your day. Vols are 2-0 in the College World Series, so let's go Vols. Let's go Brandon, FJB, and everybody in his illegitimate regime all day, every day. Don't be scared. Better be prepared. And let's close the dang border. We're being invaded every day. And God bless y'all, and God bless America. Adios, friends and neighbors.